Today, we're going to be word detectives. We're going to try to figure out what a word means by finding clues. Jason, will you read this passage for us, please?
Sarah looks for petos, guys. I've never heard that word before.
Does anyone recognize this word?
No.
No? Let's read on to see if we can figure out what it means.
They're easy to see. Their blue-gray color shows up well against the sand. When they're polished, the gray color becomes lighter. Her mother uses them to make jewelry.
Thank you, Jason. Can anyone tell me what this passage is about? Okay, then. It's time for the word detectives to put on their thinking caps and look for clues that will help us understand this word better. Angie?
Well, whatever they are, you find them on the beach.
What clue tells you that?
It says that's where Sarah looks for them.
And it says that they show up against the sand. Beaches have sand.
Good, Eric. Does that sentence tell you anything else?
It says that they're blue-gray.
Good. So now we know that these are blue-gray and that they can be found on a beach. Lance?
Well, maybe they're a type of duck or something.
What clues tell you that, Lance?
They're found on a beach.
Angie?
But it says her mother makes jewelry from them. You don't make jewelry from ducks.
I think you found another clue, Angie. What does this tell us about these?
That they aren't too big or too heavy, or no one could wear them.
Good. Yes, Jason.
Well, maybe it's some type of stone. Because in the last sentence, it says that her mother makes jewelry from them.
Another clue. Yes, Lance.
Well, it says that they can be polished. You can polish stones.
We're finding lots of clues, aren't we? Let's put them all together. Angie, will you do that for us?
Well, you find them on the beach. They're blue-gray. You can polish them, and you can make jewelry out of them.
All right, word detectives. There are your clues. Can anyone solve our mystery word? Jason.
It must be some sort of stone that gets washed up on the beach.
Let's see if it makes sense in the passage to think that this is a kind of stone. Angie, will you read the passage for us?
Sarah looks for petal skies on the beach. They're easy to see. Their blue-gray color shows up well against the sand. When they're polished, the gray color becomes lighter. Her mother uses them to make jewelry.
Good. Does it make sense to think that our mystery word means a kind of stone? Yes. Well, I think you're all very good word detectives. You found a lot of clues. And even if no one knew just how to pronounce our mystery word, you figured out enough about it to understand the passage better. By the way, this is what it's about. A petoskey. A petoskey. Can you all say that? Petoskey? Good. It's a kind of a stone that has coral inside. Isn't it pretty? You can make jewelry out of these by cutting them